Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Bellingham. That looks a cracking ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's managed to get rid.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Shot could be on. Somewhat off target. Driving forward.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
That is lovely. And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
DiMarco. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it clear. Great ball, and he's in here. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. He is through here. Swung in towards the middle.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well, they can break here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
DiMarco. Rodri. De Jong. 30 minutes gone. Alexander-Arnold stood his ground strongly. McAllister, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Jong. And here's Osimhen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Crossed into the middle. Bellingham with the clearance. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo does really well there, he is strong.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Osimhen. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Osimhen. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, he's just misjudged that one. Alexander-Arnold. And once more he proves rigid and robust. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance
so we've reached the hour mark.
71,649.
Alvarez. De Jong. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
He's gone direct. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rodri. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Bellingham. Well, they've got it again.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Can he finish? Di Marco. Here's Rodri. Liverpool have it back and can go again. McAllister. De Jong. Mbappe. Alvarez. Osimhen. Araujo gets it clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Hannes. Number 8, McAllister. Number 14, Bellingham. Number 13.
Well timed, excellent
Ronald
interception.
Coming on the field. Number
Looking for the
21,
runner.
Erling Haaland. Number 18.
Vietnam
Vinicius
showing
Junior.
a good level of
Number
intensity at this
22,
stage. They're calling on all their resources
Number
now.
4, Cannavaro. Substitution.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Gerrard. Haaland. Now, who's going to be first to this? Lobbed in behind.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Liverpool have their second corner now. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the volley. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
There's going to be another change here.
Gullit.
So a couple of
Number
front-footed
7,
alterations here. A pair of
Mbappe.
forwards entering the field.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Number 20, Eto'o.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Eto'o. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Rafael Leao.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he can clear it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. And Mendes. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Oh, that's nice. Pinches it off him. They get a throw in. Now the finish!
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And he gets rid in a hurry. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitutions taking place.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zakaria. Rafael Leao.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good ball over the top. And he's cut it out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hakimi. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's played him through. They're urging him to shoot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Half-time, extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking
Well, it is
is only
starting to
allowed
feel
in
as
the
though
area
there is
shown on
an
this map. Thank
inevitability
you very
about
much for the
penalties here.
cooperation.
You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a goal kick. Zakaria, played out to the left flank. And here's Lewandowski. Nuno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. And they're quick to get it back. He's looking for the runner here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a mistake! Keeper's got good distance on that. Hakimi. Lewandowski. Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Vieira. Coming on to replace him is number 24.
Well, both sides
Mendy.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Out for a throw. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Big chance! And that is it. Time for no more.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time, all square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Rafael Leao is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Haaland is second man up. Oh, Cooley does it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Lewandowski is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Liverpool are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Two to the good. Vietnam can't afford to miss another one. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it has all ended in... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And he's managed... Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Belletti.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
And Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there.
Decent hit! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Now it's Osimhen. Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger. Rodri. Played back in. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter.
Haaland! And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. They get a throw in. And it's Belletti. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lizarazu. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Chiellini. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Haaland. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Collier, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Collar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! DiMarco gets rid without sophistication. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that's been intercepted. Lizarazu. Oh, this is a very good run. Half-time getting close now. Alvarez. Lewandowski. Great chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pass is just off target. Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. He's found support out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And he's had it nicked away. Collier. Belletti. And that has been knocked clear. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. DiMarco. Osimhen. DiMarco.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Osimhen. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Gullit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Pass somewhat off target. Well timed, excellent interception. DiMarco. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Upamecano. Upamecano. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Well, they've got it again. Alvarez. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Osimhen. Out of play for a goal kick. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold goes forward. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ernest. Rodri, and it's lofted through here. Gullit. Cleared without complication. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's an excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Osimhen, Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Eto'o. Clips it so gently. Eto'o. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had it nicked away. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's been shifted off it. Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Thuram attempts a clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Rodri. In big header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Vietnam fails to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So there was the first half.
Vietnam ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Dimarco. Osimhen.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for the run-up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernes. Eto'o looking to run onto it. Rodri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a quick free kick. Alexander-Arnold. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For this match was
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lewandowski. Vieira tries to clear. Oh, well played, well played. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri. Now it's Hullet. Oh, easy pickings there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's their second corner of the game.
On the field, number 15, Gullit. Number 20, Eto. Number 9, Hannes. Number 16, Rodri.
And it's been taken
14,
short.
Bellingham. Number 17,
Foul right
Van
on the edge of the
Dijk.
box. It could go
Coming
either
on the
way here.
field, number
The referee's
7,
decided that he was fouled
Mbappe.
outside the
Number
box, and it is
21,
just a free kick.
Erling Haaland.
This
Number
is a great
24,
chance to take a lead.
Messi. Number 18,
Well, this looks promising in terms of
Vinicius Junior.
distance and angle.
Number 22, Gerrard. Number 3, Chiellini. Substitutions taking place.
Pedri! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Zakaria wins the duel this time. Mbappe is herring after that one. And here's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's not got that quite right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Gerrard. Oblak can pick that up. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Vieira. That is a great ball. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Rafael Leao. No way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Pedri gets it away. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! A 1-0 lead established. Rafael Leao. And he was quick to react. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. And he cuts out the supply. Upamecano. Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
He'll fancy himself from here. And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger calmly anticipates.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. Mbappe! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's gone back. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them half-time, extra time.
A quick reminder today.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Floated up and over. Vietnam must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace
That
him
has
is
certainly made things
number
interesting.
19, Jan Koller.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught this time, surely! Gerrard gets it away. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao finds himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's running through. Rafael Leao! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Mbappe is over the first kick. And he does it with poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Haaland is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Haaland is the man who's second in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mbappe is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. Messi is third in line. Oh, Cooley does it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Zakaria is the third man to step forward. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Gerrard is fourth up. And he puts it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Three each. Koller is the fifth volunteer. And in with absolute accuracy.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in. Pick that one out.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He must, but can he? No, saved it! And their fate is sealed. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional...